mister. How is
Morning.
it going?
I'm fine. You?
I'm I'm good, man. This end of the year is a little intense because of new students, schedule, but I'm good, man. I'm relaxing. I need
I
to,
saw your videos on Instagram.
yeah.
I think I never did that. Do that. Do that. No, no.
I would never do it.
I would, yeah. I would never do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh.
Uh, it's intense. It's intense.
What
I
happened?
Man, when you put the equipment up, okay, you are
Yeah.
in front of the equipment, okay?
Wait a minute, please.
Of course.
Oh my. Tá lá na sala. Okay.
So, uh, you have a notion of paragliding.
No.
Okay, it's like a parachute. When you jump from an
Okay.
airplane, you have a parachute to
Yeah.
I mean, for you to survive. This sport came from parachuting. It's a paraglider. People
Okay.
go to the top of the mountain with a backpack like this, and they
Okay.
go to the top of the mountain with a car, or they go hiking. Hiking is on foot. And
Okay.
from there, you take off. And you try to find some situations on the weather for you to go up. Okay? A little more
Okay.
complex, but that's another detail. The point is, I'm not flying yet. I am training, I'm practicing on the ground.
Okay.
So
I saw that.
I have the equipment in front of me. I put the equipment up and I turn. When I turn,
Oh.
these parts they touch my arm. And because I am on the ground training and doing this many times, I am having many marks, understand?
Okay.
This is me
Uh,
turning the equipment. Turning the
okay.
equipment and having these marks here, these bruises, marks.
And it hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Yes, does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. Because at the moment, you are so energetic, excited, you don't feel it. And right now, for example, little pain, not
Okay.
the point is on this practice, the landing. Understand? When you fly and you land, you touch the ground,
Okay.
and you need to be very uh, correct and respect the procedures,
Okay.
because it's this the two parts, the two most dangerous parts are takeoff and landing. That's it. That's
Okay.
it. Understand? And yes,
Yeah.
it's a crazy practice. It's crazy. It's different. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I had a student. He is my, and he is not taking classes with me again anymore. He is a friend now, and like 8 months ago, I started teaching this guy. And today I don't teach him because of his routine. He has two daughters, and
Oh my god.
and during the classes it was kind of tiresome for him. He was exhausted already. Anyways,
Yeah.
during these months together, I followed him on Instagram too, and I told
Okay.
Julio, what's this you do, man? What's this practice you do? Tell me about it. Explain me this in English. And he explained it to me. And I was very interested. And I was asking basic questions like, man, it's dangerous. Come on. And he was proving me that if you respect many things, it's not dangerous. Yes, people die doing this.
Oh my god.
People get hurt. But the situations, they are not very safe. Understand? If the
Okay.
wind is strong, I am not going to take off. But some people they take the risk. Some people, so is it dangerous? It's an extreme sport. It's dangerous. But if you
Okay.
respect some things, it's not dangerous. And that was Julio explaining me. And then he said, after some classes, he said, "Man, let's fly with me. I have the equipment for 2 people. Let's fly." And I did it once. I did it twice. I used the equipment, his equipment, and he told me, "Rodolfo, man, my instructor, I have graduated 9 years ago, but my instructor today, he offers 3 sample free classes. Why don't you try?" And I said, "Yeah, it's for free. Why not?" So I started doing this, and I like it. These 3 classes, I like it. So I decided to pay for the course, and I am taking the course. The course is 500 reals a month
Oh my god.
for 1 year.
Okay.
That's the course. But it's for 1 year, and after this, you are a pilot. Today, I'm a pilot, kind of.
Okay.
That's the investment for you to do it legally. Of course, you can just buy the equipment, have some friends, and practice. Because the sky is free. I mean, it's kind of free. It's not exactly free, but it's kind of free. So I started taking this, and like 3 months ago ish, I started taking the course, and I had the chance to buy the equipment in a good deal. My student told me, "Rodolfo, there is a good deal, man. There is someone selling good equipment for a cheap price. You should check it out." I bought it for an okay price. I bought everything I have here. I am very honest about prices, about everything. I bought this
Oh my
equipment here. Here, there is the paraglider, the chair, and helmet, radio. I don't have a reserve. I don't have an emergency parachute yet, but I just need an emergency parachute. This here I bought everything for 7,000 reals.
Oh my god.
Good
You are
equipment.
crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Don't say I'm not crazy. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. That's a scene from Batman. You know, when they call the Joker crazy, he says, "No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy." Okay, I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Because of the price? Man, think about it.
Well, no, because the sports.
Because of the sport.
Yeah.
Okay. I started a long time ago with bikes.
Okay.
And then, when I lived in the United States, I discovered the longboard. And now I am doing something a little different. Man, honestly, I didn't have anything for the sky, for flying. I just like it flying, and I am nervous. When I take an airplane, I'm nervous. Every time I take an airplane, I'm a little nervous. The sensation. Uh, so, um, after many conversations, months of conversation, after many things, I don't think it's too crazy. Understand?
Understand? Yeah.
Today I see this as uh yes, it's for different people. Maybe people are different there. They are crazy. They like to do different things, but it's not so crazy. Understand? There are normal people doing this. I'm a normal guy, and it's the cheapest way to fly. If you want to parachute, if you want, yeah, parachute. You take an airplane and you.
Yeah.
For every time you do it, it's more than 1,000 reals.
Oh my god.
And this sensation is 40 seconds long.
Oh my god.
For 40
Just
seconds,
water.
40, 50, yeah, 30
Oh
to
my
50.
god. Okay.
The higher you go, the longer it lasts.
Yeah.
But the higher you go, you need bigger airplanes, and that's more expensive.
Okay.
For every 40 seconds, 1,000.
Oh my god.
For you to do other practice, it's more expensive. Paragliding, it's the cheapest way to fly.
Nice.
And let's consider this investment I'm making. The curse.
But
Yes, please, please.
uh, does you have a local for this practice or not?
Do you have a
Where are you?
local? Do you have a local? Yes, I
Yes,
have a
I have.
local. I go to topo do mundo, Brumadinho, Nova Lima,
Okay, I
Alphaville
know,
area.
I know. Behind the Jardim Canada, I think.
Yeah, basically, yes, totally. That's
Yeah,
it.
I know this
Region.
region, because my uncle uh, has a house in Casabranca. I don't
Nice.
know if you know.
Yeah, Casa Branca is Brumadinho, basically.
Is yeah, it's behind the Topo do Mundo. It's when you uh,
I know because I go
continue
there
the
sometimes.
yeah,
My
it's a nice
instructor,
place.
my instructor lives there.
Okay,
Many people live there. Paragliding people they live there because there the area is not so expensive.
yeah,
You can buy a place there, and you have easy access to the hill, to the mountain,
yeah,
to the takeoff in English takeoff.
okay,
For me, living in São Lucas, it's not so far. 30 minutes.
yeah,
And people living in Brumadinho is 30 minutes too. You know
okay,
this?
nice.
Because
Yeah,
Brumadinho, man, is crazy. So for you to get to Topo do Mundo, 30 minutes by car. For me too, 30 minutes by car. No difference, no
yeah,
big difference. When I was living in
yeah.
Pampulha, 1 hour.
Oh my
And the
god.
problem of 1 hour car is the gasoline. That's it.
Yeah, it's
But right
more
now,
expensive.
30 minutes, twice a week, just Saturdays mornings, that's okay. But I have a plan, Ramon. I am organizing my schedule not to work in the afternoons because I have an objective. I want to fly every day that's good to fly.
Oh my god.
That's what I want to do.
Nice.
If the weather is good, it's safe, I'm going to fly for 20 minutes, 1 hour. I don't know. If the fly is really good, I'm going to text my students and say, man, let's have class tomorrow.
Nice.
But that's what I have in mind. I'm trying to organize my schedule. Man, December is crazy. December is
Yeah.
crazy. I wanna travel. I need to travel, man, because I'm working so much. I need to travel. But for next year, when I start flying by myself, when I'm not so on the ground anymore, I'm uh, I'm gonna fly like every day if I can. That's what I
Nice.
have in mind. So you understand the process. I bought the equipment for 7,000.
Yeah.
An opportunity I had 7,000 reals. What's this? That's a motorcycle. Basically,
Yeah.
I don't have a motorcycle. I have my car, and I have many bills to pay. I work a lot. Ramon, basically, I'm gonna explain you. I'm gonna explain you some reasons I did it. Some
Okay.
reasons. One, it's different. It's very different. I like to be different. Other thing, the challenge to fly like a bird, this mystery, this information. Can humans fly like a bird? Is it possible? Man, it's kind of possible. Santos
Yeah.
Dumont, so many people, Michelangelo. Like
Right.
this is the topic I am now. Michelangelo's dream, Santos Dumont's dream, Embraer. Yes, this the same kind of topic. I like it,
Yeah.
but one, it's different. Um, Other thing, Ramon, I work a lot. I need to relax.
Yeah. You deserve it.
I deserve it. So it's a gift to myself. It's an adventure I'm doing, and I am also, Ramon. Am I crazy? I'm a little crazy, but I am also on the process of being more responsible.
What?
Being more responsible.
No. Okay. I understand. But why?
Good question. Why? Because I need to respect the procedures. I need to
Okay.
respect
It's like
everything.
fight. The Japanese fight. I think they say they say it's
They say.
they say it's a very I don't know. word, but they respect the things when they start the fight, the judo, the
I've never,
taekwondo.
I've never practiced fight, but when you said Japanese, yes, because Japan in general they respect the process,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's about respecting the process. Why? Because if I, for example, if I don't connect well, I start flying and I fall.
okay,
If I don't understand this equipment and the limits and how to control it, I am up there at top do mundo, and the wind comes and I lose control and I fall and I die.
okay,
If I don't understand the limits on weather, so I gotta respect the process, the details, everything. So, Ramon, it's about managing risks. And right now, as an entrepreneur, I need to learn how to manage risks. Man, I don't want to be an English teacher forever and just put my price higher and higher and higher. No, I don't want to do it. I want something bigger. But I need to manage the risks. What are the
yeah,
risks involved? Can I do this? Can I invest here, there? What should I do? Right now, Ramon, I'm not rich. I bought this equipment and I was nervous when I made the picks, man. When I made the transfer,
oh.
I was nervous. I was like, oh man, 7,000. Okay, let's do it. Uh, I was nervous because uh, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. But I want to be rich.
Yeah.
I want to be rich. Understand? I want
Every
to.
people, every
Everybody.
person,
Yeah, man.
everybody, yeah,
I think, man, in general,
yeah,
when I have conversations in general, I think people want stability,
yeah,
not necessarily be rich. They want to have stability. Honestly, honestly, fuck stability. Why? There is no stability in many reasons. For example, someone wants to study to have a public service job and have a 10,000 real salary. A 10,000 real salary in Brazil is a good salary. Or it starts to be good. At 10,000 more, it's very comfortable for you in Brazil, considering
yeah,
prices, services. Starting at,
yeah,
so imagine a couple, 10,000 and 10,000. That's great. But this couple, maybe you know, maybe I'm talking about your parents. I don't know. But everybody starts spending more money.
yeah,
You start with a Uno, but you don't have the Uno forever. But the Uno is a good car. It takes you everywhere, but because of, I don't know, because you can't, just because you can't, you will get a new car now with, you know, you want leather seat, and then you want an automatic, and then you want 2.0, and that's it. So people want stability. But when they
yeah.
start spending more, where is the stability? There's no stability anymore.
Like,
They spend lots of money, but where's the safety? Where's the stability they're talking about? They spend lots of money and they have the same life, not the same life, more comfortable as before, but it's not so easy.
the economists say it's 40% of your salary you have to reserve this
Save it.
to save it, yeah, to your emergency reserve, and
Man, I'm
when you
so wrong. I really don't do it, man.
when you have a you are you don't have CLT.
I don't have this.
Yeah, you are auto,
I'm
okay,
autonomous or I am
auto,
a self-employed
yeah, self-employed.
or
You,
freelancer. There are many names, but I
okay,
am a
yeah,
self-employed.
okay. And when you you are ah
Come on, man. Control this crazy
when,
sound you're making.
okay, okay. When you are self-employed, you have to save 12 months
Of my
for
salary.
not salary, but what you spent. I don't know. If you
Okay.
spent, I think, I don't know, uh, 2,000 of your salary you spent on a month. You have to save 12 times, well, not times,
12
it's
times. 12 times your salary.
of this. Yeah, not salary, but what you spent.
Your expenses. I got
Yeah,
it. I got
expense.
it.
Yeah,
Man,
but I think in Brazilian reality, this I think make impossible.
man, it's not impossible, man. If you are a humble, simple person, it's possible. For example, let's imagine you have a 3,000 real salary. If you control your life to live just with 2,000, man, that's great. But you start making three and then you make four. But you don't spend the two as before. You spend three and a half. That's the
Okay,
problem, man.
yeah, I agree with you. But if you receive
If you
one
make,
point,
if you make,
if you make 100 1,000 salary, the minimum salary,
yes, that's impossible.
it's impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah,
And we are talking about most of the
people,
families.
families. Yeah,
Not just a person makes 1,000. It's 1,000 for the family.
yeah,
Most of the people,
and
man. No, maybe
yeah,
most of the people in the houses, for example, two, three people work, and one
yeah.
help here, the other one helps there, and that's it. Yeah, man,
But I think it's impossible in Brazilian reality.
totally.
Reality, it's reality.
Yeah, in Brazilian reality, yes, yes.
Okay.
Do you have a salary in mind? Do you have a salary like, oh, I want to make this? When I make this salary, I feel
Uh,
comfortable.
uh, I thinking I think the my life is not expensive. I can control this. So uh, I just want uh, have a
I
good
just
life.
want to have.
Want to have a good life. Uh, so I don't need a lot of money to live, but I like.
Yeah,
I think everybody's
everybody
like
likes.
likes, yeah. But I think now 10K,
Not now.
it's not now.
No,
Okay. I think 15K, it's a good salary.
you can make it.
Reais.
You can make
Uh,
it. Totally, totally.
how can I say? How can I explain you? Tomara in English.
I hope so.
English. I hope so. Yeah,
I
I hope
hope.
so.
I hope.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Nice. Do you want to work for a company? You want to have your business? You have these ideas in mind?
I don't know at the moment. In the moment, or at the moment.
At the
At the moment.
moment.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Okay. But I just want to work if I like.
Mm, because you had
But
past
I give
experiences, you worked
yeah
with, you didn't. Got it.
yeah
Me too, of
and
course, me too.
yeah. I think it's very bad when you just wake up and oh my god, I have to work now,
Yes,
and
man.
it's very bad. This hurt me a lot when I was working.
But did you make good money?
Okay, yeah. I worked for 4 years, and I could reserve good money. I think
So you had an okay
I could save.
salary.
Okay, I have a good salary. I has yeah
I
has
had.
had yeah had a good salary.
Yeah. But then
Not good salary, but uh, I am I was beginner,
yeah,
so good salary
nice, nice.
for beginner. Yeah,
But then you figure out, you understood, and that's an okay salary, but that's not for me.
yeah.
What was the
And
salary?
I what?
What was the salary?
I don't understand the value.
What was the salary? Yes, that's a very personal question, I
Okay,
know,
no
but
problem. I I received.
I was
Okay,
making.
I was making 4k reais, but I had car, I had house, I had food.
Where?
I Babacena.
Okay.
I don't. I didn't make it. Oh, make it. I didn't have a cost to live.
I mean, good
It's
salary.
free. Yeah, I think
And
it's
in
free.
Barbacena,
It's a
amazing.
good city. Yeah, it's a good
But
city.
but
I love.
you had this understanding, this light came to you, and you say, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do other things.
yeah. And I like my chief. I don't know.
Your boss.
My boss. Yeah. Uh, until until now.
Yeah, you have good
I
relationship with your
Yeah,
with
yeah,
your
boss.
former boss.
Yeah, former boss. I say with him until until now,
I I I
good.
still talk to him.
I still talk to him, and we have a good relationship.
Nice
A relationship.
relationship.
Okay.
Me too. With
So
all my
so
former bosses, good relationship.
yeah, it's a good thing. We
Yes, it
don't.
is.
We never don't. Uh, we never have to a discussion with the former persons in my life because
Good.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
It's I like to have a good relationship with
of course.
everyone. Yeah,
Of
in
course.
passing my life.
Because they gave us an opportunity,
Yeah,
and they
but
made us grow, they made us understand what a company is like. Man,
yeah,
it was a university for you.
yeah.
Totally.
It's
Like for me, I use it to work for English schools. They didn't pay what I make today, of course, but it was a school for me. How to
yeah,
manage people, how to have a class and many people in the palm of my hands and control and teach them.
yeah,
Following books, materials. I don't like it very much. That's not my style. I have material, but you know, you are understanding me here. I
yeah,
like to relax. Man, look this. I I mean, I have worked so many things with, so many jobs, and now I control the conversation. That's amazing.
yeah,
And now I have potential to make. Uh, the limit is my imagination,
yeah. I agree.
and that's great. And I'm really happy that you're brave, man. You're brave
Yeah.
because we are not so young.
I think our parents has a brain to we have to work, have to work, we have to work, we have to work, and when where you are, what are your head, not happy, your
Where is your happiness?
yeah, 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 where is your happiness? Just to work, I think the new generations, they are thinking about other things, just not just work, just work, just work.
Ramon, are you new
So
generation, man?
I think
A little
I think
different than them.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a big difference. It's a big no, it's a big difference
Big difference.
between yeah, big difference between me and my parents.
I got it. I totally got it. My parents, they are not so different than me. Why? Because
Okay,
my father is a freelancer too,
okay,
and my mother today she has her business, but she was a freelancer for many years too. So they don't. I mean, uh, not so different than me. Understand? This idea,
okay,
entrepreneurship, a
okay.
business. Rodolfo is creating a business. They love it. They like it because they see the results too. But I totally agree with you. For past generations, it's totally about stability.
Yeah,
Whatever. Whatever, if I'm happy, not happy, whatever. Stability. But Ramon, you, me, we are actually fortunate. We are lucky because we have the chance to restart.
yeah. Tried other things.
And not many people, most of the people, they don't have this chance in Brazil.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So, but anyways, you are brave because you gave up on
Yeah,
something stable to follow your dreams, work in the gaming area. Man, that's amazing. That's one of the
yeah,
markets that it's. I mean, there are some markets they are growing a lot. For example, cannabis.
yeah,
Like for I'm talking about investments, not exactly the
yeah.
product, but
See,
this market is growing. Gaming is growing like a lot.
yeah,
Cryptocurrency,
a
but
lot.
I mean, gaming, man, that's just certain. For the past
Yeah,
30 years, people are investing more and more and more every day, man. Every day, people are
yeah.
investing more. And,
The
and gaming, it's also a competitor with the porn industry,
yeah,
with the movies industry. Man, that's amazing. You have
music and the
music,
gaming.
entertainment in general.
The gaming market is bigger than music market plus movies market
Together.
together. Yeah, now, and I think the gaming market will too much, grow up too much for I think 10 years.
Ramon, you need to get me the students from this area. Understand?
Okay, okay.
For real, man.
I I will talk with my players
Yes.
to making not making English to learn English,
Yeah.
and I will say about you.
Yes, talk about me, recommend me to them. We can try to find some
Okay.
solutions. For example, we make a class for your players.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think it's good.
because if you represent them, to be honest with you, not necessarily with me, but if you give
Yeah,
this idea to them, I believe it's going to be beautiful for them, for their future, to speak English.
English is fundamental today. It's fundamental.
It's basic.
It's basic. Okay.
Yes, you gotta speak English. You
Yeah,
gotta speak English. There is no other.
and
No, actually, Ramon, newer generations they gotta speak English, but past generations, I mean, they have their jobs already.
yeah, yeah,
But even for older generations, man, even for them, Learning English is amazing because you can travel and be independent. You can do
Yeah.
so many things in English and work too. Because, for example, you are in the company, you are a manager, but because you don't speak English, you cannot be a director.
Yeah.
It happens many times, and I have some students like this.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
because of their routines too, because to be a manager, that's not easy, they have little time to study English.
yeah. Really.
Because you gotta invest
Yeah.
your time. It's not about the money necessarily. It's not about the money. It's about, I mean, money too. Of course, it's about the money. You gotta, I mean, you need to have the money. But there are opportunities for you to study English for free. Many good opportunities, starting with Duolingo.
Yeah. Duolingo is a nice app.
Man, it's amazing, man. I have started to study Japanese in Duolingo.
I'm learning Spanish.
Very useful.
Yeah.
Spanish is very useful. I started to learn Japanese, and then I started taking Japanese classes. So I am a language student too. I study Japanese on Mondays and Fridays.
Oh my god.
Conversation
Oh my god.
and everything and the basics. I started memorizing some sentences. You
Okay.
know, I have them by heart. I just remember them because I lived in the United States. I had a Japanese girlfriend. I had a Japanese roommate. So I
Okay.
am very connected with this culture because of the amazing people they are. And then I started on Duolingo, and I am taking classes now. Duolingo gave me a beautiful base. I understand its
Yeah.
structure. I have some vocabulary because of Duolingo. Of course, I speak Japanese because of my sensei, because of my
Okay.
teacher. But the
Yeah.
structure, thanks to Duolingo.
Yeah. It's a nice app. When I went to Spain 4 years ago, I just make a download on cell phone, and uh, I was learning to about for 2 months, I think, and I can I could understand. I could understand. Is correct?
Yes.
Uh, the the people. I don't know.
Can you speak a
It's
little Spanish?
um uh we try.
Speak
I
Spanish. Let
try.
me see you speaking Spanish.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Come on, come on.
uh, what do I don't I don't know what to say. I I don't know
Okay.
what to
Okay, that's okay.
I
That's okay. I made you
what
nervous,
to
right? You are feeling
yeah
uncomfortable, right? I'm sorry.
yeah a little bit
I'm sorry because
yeah
if you say, man, speak Japanese, I will feel nervous too.
yeah but in Spain when you uh, try I think it's uh, before 1 or 2 days, you can just speak and
Yeah.
it's normal.
Yes. When I lived
But
in the United States, I had a Mexican co-worker, and I told Juan,
okay,
speak Spanish only to me, because I want to learn from you. Teach me some
yeah,
Spanish. And man, when you get it, you just start the vibe, and
yeah,
yeah, totally, man, totally.
the movement with your I don't know tongue,
Tongue.
tongue, yeah. It's different in Portuguese and Spanish. I think the tongue in Spanish I don't know you movement more. I don't. I
Yeah,
think.
it's a different movement.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
You,
Like English too, it's different
yeah,
the movement when speaking English,
yeah.
and in Japanese too.
Like Japanese is
I studied many languages. I don't speak well, but I studied.
okay.
French, Italian. Man, it's just about the vibe.
Okay.
It's like if you when you speak French, for example, you gotta speak pretty much like this. If you speak French like I'm speaking English right now, people understand your French perfectly.
Okay, nice.
If you know me, if you get these details, people understand you perfectly. If you start speaking the language and you get the vibe and you get the sounds and the vowels and you know how to use it, people will understand you completely.
Okay, nice.
It's amazing. In
You,
languages in general,
yeah.
I like to tell people that I'm very good at everything but languages. For example, I'm not a good driver. I went to
Okay.
jail because of driving.
Oh my God. Why?
I was drifting.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Where? To learn something.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Longboarding. I mean, I'm really bad at longboarding. I'm really bad. I just relax on the board, understand? I don't do crazy
Okay.
shit. I don't go downhill because longboards are from down. They're made for downhill situations. Man, I
Yeah,
don't do it.
I saw a lot of these at Praça do Papa.
Good.
People
Yes, good example.
down there, Afonso Pena, you know?
Yes, Afonso
I
Pena.
think it's Afonso Pena, yeah.
But man, that's crazy. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not so dangerous as paragliding, because you are on the ground already and you are just fast. If you have a
Yeah, but
helmet and you stay away from the cars, that's okay. But man,
it depends on your speed.
it
I
not
see.
necessarily speed only. I'm gonna tell you some habit I had
Okay.
in the end of the pandemic last year. I was taking my longboard. I use it to work downtown. Now I work from home only. But I use it to work downtown and I use it to take my longboard with me and ride my longboard at Afonso Pena Avenue, Praça 7,
Oh my God.
no protection.
Oh.
Dressed well to teach English and riding my longboard. In many situations, man, I was not driving, I'm sorry. I was riding my longboard between the cars in the traffic jam, and that's very dangerous.
Oh my
Because you are fast, you think you can do shit there. You think you are amazing, understand?
God. Adrenaline.
Yeah, man, the adrenaline. And I have no helmet. I use it to do it with no helmet. That's stupid.
Oh my God.
That's stupid.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Yeah, yeah. But today, also because of paragliding, I manage risks better.
Okay. Nice.
I am an anxious person. I'm anxious. I'm naturally anxious. And, nobody's perfect. Uh, I need to learn how to control anxiety on a glider. Why? Because someday I will get ready. I will wake up early. I will get the equipment and go to the place. And when I get there, the weather is not good as I expected.
Oh my God.
And I need to cancel it.
Oh my God.
I need to cancel it. Because if I fly, I can die.
Yeah.
So, if he happens to fly, if the condition is okay, perfect, great. If that's not okay, I'm not going to fly. I'm not going to risk myself.
Yeah.
It's about risks in general. Risks in
Okay.
general. You can drive your car fast, but understand the risks. Is your tire? Tire is the
Yeah.
black part that touches the ground. Is your tire good? Do you
Okay.
trust your car? Or you have an old car with old tire, you don't trust your car and you are driving fast, you shouldn't do it. It's better to manage the risk.
Yeah.
Bikes, for example. You like bikes. Okay, if you like bikes and you like to go fast, or mountain bike, for example, or maybe riding your bike downtown to go to work, there is much risk involved. So, wear the fucking helmet. I know I know it's not cool to wear a helmet. It doesn't look cool. It doesn't look cool, but man, it's necessary, understand?
Yeah, for your security.
Totally, totally. For your safety.
Safety,
For
okay?
your safety. Security is a word in English, but it's a different case.
Okay, understand.
Ramon,
Safety is better. Yeah.
you did the homework, right?
Okay, right. I did.
Which one? Six and seven?
Uh, 6 and 7, yeah.
Tell me about it. I'm not going to open because of time, but tell me about it. How was it?
Okay. Uh, uh, I think I am good at the exercise. I think it's easy for me. For Was easy for me. I think
It
so.
was easy for me. It was easy for me.
It it was easy. Okay. Uh, nice. I
Incorrect,
just
incorrect answers.
what?
Incorrect, missed answers.
Yeah. But just because I make it too fast, I think I just read it because I will travel on Friday. I will travel. I traveled on Friday
Okay.
and I have to do fast. I have to do fast.
Where did you go to?
Viçosa to see my girlfriend. My girlfriend.
I have a student in Viçosa.
Viçosa is a great city. I lived on 2010 to my third year. I don't know my last year on school.
High school?
No, school.
University or high school?
No, school. High school. Yeah.
High school. Nice, man, nice. And your girlfriend lives there because she studies there?
No, she lives there. She lives there.
Nice, okay. I have a student.
She's
He is a student there, agronomy student.
okay. Nice.
Pedro
Agronomy is
Bambirra.
very. No. Bambina is team here close to my house.
Pedro
Not the
Bambirra.
Bambina.
Pedro Bambirra plays in Viçosa.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Nice,
I
nice.
don't know.
And,
I don't
and your
know.
girlfriend lives there and you visit her every weekend you can.
Yeah, and she went here too.
Do you have plans to get married?
No, not now.
For how long have
But
you been dating?
uh, 5 years, I think.
How old is she?
27.
You don't want to
And
get married?
well, I want to, but not the moment. I
Okay.
think it uh, 3 4 years.
Yeah, you need to get the stability first.
Yeah.
Fox
It's
stability, man. Fox stability.
yeah.
Fox stability. Understand? Get married. You like her.
I like her, but I think I don't want marry and live with difficulties. I don't know.
Yes, living with difficulties, problems. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, only problems is sex. I think.
Of course. Of course. She has a job there?
Yeah, she is a forest engineer. I don't know.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know how can I say that, but it's florist. I don't know.
Man, maybe it's forest engineering.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
it's forest engineering.
yeah.
Uh,
And she works in Viçosa in a organization called called
called.
Agroflow. Agroflow.
She needs to move to BH.
Yeah, it's an idea, but I like to live uh, in small cities. I think
I understand you, man.
because the life is very good. I think.
Totally. Of course
But
it is.
I like BH Belo Horizonte too. I like everywhere.
BH is not so big, too.
Yeah, it's not so big,
That's a
but I
detail.
think I think I never say never, but I think I never live in São Paulo or here.
I understand
I
you.
think I I I don't have the I don't know. I don't like it.
Would you live in Bahia, for example, at the beach?
Yeah, I lived in Fortaleza
Oh man,
for
that's
work
nice.
for work for 2 months
But
to work
Fortaleza is
for
huge.
yeah. Fortaleza is nice. It's a nice city, but you have to live in a good area because it's very dangerous.
I know I've been
Uh,
there. I visited Fortaleza and the difference, man. I mean,
yeah, it's
prostitution, favelas,
yeah,
slums, man, that's crazy there.
it's crazy. Yeah, but it's a good city when you live at the good area. It's a good city. You have two cops each square. Each square you have two cops in good areas, and bad areas you don't have cops. It's
Oh,
crazy.
no, it's like here too. If you go to
Yeah,
Savassi, there is one van,
yeah,
another van, and I live in
yeah,
São Lucas. Man, Serrão is right here.
yeah,
Serrão is meters from me. And there is another community, Novo São Lucas,
yeah.
close to no cops. But I feel safe.
Okay,
I feel safe because for example, man, I go by car into the favela.
okay,
I know everybody. I don't know everybody, but I have lunch there. I use the services there. So I'm okay,
okay.
understand? But I understand this
Yeah,
danger in general. I understand it. And in Belo
but
Horizonte, it's not so dangerous. I don't think Belo Horizonte is dangerous.
yeah, but I think it has a little difference because Fortaleza has a tourism.
Yeah.
So in the good areas, have a lot of cops and two cops each square. It's crazy. It's
And did
really
you
crazy.
live? Did you live in a good area there?
Yeah, I live in.
I don't know the neighborhoods. It doesn't matter
Okay,
if you say the name.
yeah, it's a. I think this better. I don't know.
The best neighborhood there.
The best, yeah, the best
Wow,
neighborhood. It's
nice.
it's a good local.
Would you live
Very
there
good.
again?
What?
Would you live
Yeah,
there?
of course, of course. Uh,
But
I
Fortaleza,
love
man,
Fortaleza.
Fortaleza is not exactly small.
It's no no, but because it's like Belo Horizonte have Fortaleza has or have
For
have
next class, Ramon, for next class, you are not going to use have anymore. Just
okay
there are.
okay
For next class,
okay
because I
nice
gotta close it, this platform has a time limit. Good conversation. My class is 50
okay
minutes, but I like the conversation. Next class, man, there are.
okay
No have anymore.
okay
And for next class, tomorrow, I don't know, maybe.
yeah
Uh,
tomorrow I think 10 a.m.
Perfect. Okay.
10 a.m.
Tomorrow, homework 10 and 11. For you to remember the verb to be.
Okay okay
Perfect. Ramon, thank you so much, man, for your attention,
thank you
dedication. You have a great day and see you tomorrow. Okay?
you too
Thanks, man.
bye bye.
Bye.